Okay, ladies, I know it's late, but I didn't want you waiting any longer than possible because I have a bunch of updates on Plant Apothecary that I think you're going to be pretty excited about. So, the first update, the number one asked for thing in this incredible project. By the way, the feedback and the interaction in the community is well beyond our dreams and hopes. So thank you so much for everyone's commitment in this project. But everyone wants to know, when are we getting a bigger neck roller? And I'm pleased to tell you that not only is this the prototype for the neck roller, it is 5 times the size of the neck roller that we currently have. Okay, so all that being said, I am happy to say that we will have 135 of those amazing new components available in about 10 days. That being said, because we're starting off, we're going to have limited quantity. So on Friday, we are going to send out a wait list. And if you want to be on it, you can get on it. I'm just waiting for a final update on any kind of pricing changes, and we will share all that information with you as soon as I have it. Okay, so number 2, we spend a lot of time in the comments on the page, and not only like a post, but comments within conversations. And sometimes when you guys talk to each other, that's where we find out the most interesting information. And while it is a tiny handful, there were a couple of women who expressed that they were sensitive to the eye cream. And we, first and foremost, we know that not every product is going to work for everybody, but when it comes to an eye cream, everybody should feel comfortable using it, and we want to take a look at the formula. We want to play around with tweaking it and making some changes so that nobody here, so that no one in this conversation can say that they had any kind of adverse feeling about it. So just sit tight on that, because that is currently being reformulated, investigated, and we're trying a few things. Number 3, we have a new product that we are going to roll out that I think you're going to be pretty excited about. So we are basically days away from being able to release in a small batch a product we're really excited about, and it's a cream serum that is for overall face tightening. And this is going to have the roots of our sugar quad complex. And I think it's going to be a product you're going to be really, really excited about. I'm really excited about it. We haven't really talked about it because we didn't know what we were going to do with it, and it's so close to being ready. So on Friday, we are also going to put a wait list out for that, but we're also going to ask for 14 lab foxes for that product. So wait for a post on that on Friday as well. Then tomorrow, I think it'll be tomorrow, I'm going to hop on the screen in a pre-recorded video just because of schedules with Dr. D. We want to just talk to you a little bit about the overall face serum and some questions that people had. And I think it's really important that Dr. D is on the conversation because she's much more well-versed in talking about science than I am. So we're going to share that tomorrow. But the big secret and the big conversation when Plant was in New York last week was we talked a lot about when we roll this out to the public, which will be in the fall. So we were talking about how we are going to announce this brand to the world. And I can't be the only person that shares this with the world because I didn't do this by myself. We did this together. And I always say it never hurts to ask. And I asked. And they are very keen and open to the idea of a handful of foxes, or maybe 2 handfuls of foxes, we're going to figure it out, to travel to all meet in one place for a long weekend where we can create content together, meet each other, and share with the world what we love the most about these products. And I'm so pumped and I'm so excited, and I couldn't believe, well, I shouldn't say I couldn't believe they were open to it. I was just so excited that they were. So maybe pack your bags soon. You never know. And that will likely be at the end of October, early November. So all that being said, lots of good things coming. I will keep you posted. You're going to want to keep your eye open for the newsletter on Friday. That will have all the information about the wait lists and the foxes and all that jazz.